welcome to the channel US30 Masters. So we'll be analyzing the week. What can we be expecting for the week? So we're gonna start on the weekly chart. So I just came there. So as you see, that's my time frames. So or you can just click there and go to your weekly chart, so which is this one week. So you click it. So that's my weekly chart. So how do we analyze the weekly chart to get a proper understanding of where the market is gonna go? It's not gonna be a very difficult thing. It's gonna be easy, but I hope you gain that understanding and knowledge of how to analyze starting from the weekly chart. So I know many people will say draw your trends, do this. No, I don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know this. I can when I draw something, I'm gonna use it for an entry. So I won't use this as an entry, guys. You all see it. It's an uptrend, guys. Why should I draw it? I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I don't even know. Please, guys. I don't trade like this. I don't trade like everyone else. I use a different strategy called time precision. I go deeper into the market. I understand the days and times of why a particular thing happened. Why did it buy on this on the 13th of November? Why did it create a doji on the 8th? Why the 8th? You know, that's what I go way deeper than just drawing a trend. Because I said I don't have to draw it to see what's happening, that we're on an uptrend. Seems like we're retesting it. Guys, I don't have to draw this. Why? Why should I draw this? You can draw it. We know you can. So I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be using this. You know I don't use those stuff. So I'm starting on the weekly, and I'm not gonna use any of those things that you know about. I'm gonna be using something new, something different. I want the market to be fresh and new. So this is how I'm gonna look at it. So I'm gonna be using one of the topics in the time precision trading strategy. So that's called repetitions. So finding repetitions. So what I've learned in the market repeats itself a lot of times. It repeats itself. It does the same thing over and over and over. So as much as, yes, you spotted the trend, that's a repetition. A trend, it's either an uptrend or a downtrend. That's how it moves. It repeats itself. But there's more to it than just saying it's an uptrend, it's a downtrend. There's more to it, and I want to show you. So first things first, let's try to see if we can find formation repetition or candlestick repetitions. Let me say that. So if we look at this area here, just this area, we see that the market did something beautiful, that from here it's been creating red candlesticks, as you can see, and then it created a single green candlestick right there in the middle. The problem. So as we see here, the market has been doing red, then immediately it changed color right there to give us a green candlestick, then red, then it gave us a strong engulfing candlestick, followed by that, then another strong engulfing candlestick. So could you be surprised if I told that what happened here, it's not the first time? Like, it's not the first time. This movement, this candlestick pattern has been happening for quite some time this year, or since US30 was formed. This is nothing new. So if you saw this and you're like, oh, what's happening here? What? No, don't say that. This is nothing new. This pattern and that pattern is nothing new. So let's try to see if what I'm saying is true. So let's try to spot it. And we're going to follow the market because, as I say, it repeats itself. So I know you already spotted it, as I was saying. I know it's right in front of us, right there. I know you spotted it. If you haven't, open your eyes. So let me show it to you again. If you didn't spot it, there's the pattern. You might say, but it's not the same. Guy. Wait. Let me show you. It is. So as I said, let me do this. So you can see that it's indeed the very same pattern. It repeated itself at the very same place even. Like, it was not even hard to spot. As you can, it happened here. So let's spot it. Maybe my same point is not the same. Okay, let's check. So we can see that here was a bit of market consolidation. And if you come just this side, this was what? Market consolidation. Do you see it? It's the very same thing. So immediately after a green candlestick, what did we see? We saw sales. We saw sales. So even here this side, immediately after the green candlestick, we saw what? We saw sales. We saw sales. Then out of those red candlesticks, what did we see? We see a green candlestick that appeared out of nowhere. Didn't this very same thing happen that side? Then a green candlestick happened out of nowhere. And then let me draw a line right there. So I'm gonna also draw a line right here. Let me zoom in so you can see it properly, or go get your glasses if you like me, so you can see. You see this pattern. So you see green, and then it gave us a red candlestick. Then it started to give us a big buying candlestick that engulfed over two candlesticks. And then we see even this side, after that it gave us a strong buying engulfing candlestick that engulfed over two candlesticks. And then immediately after that it gave us like a doji. And you see it, a doji. What did it give us here? A doji. Easy guess. And then after the doji, what happened? Gave us a strong buy. After the doji, what did happen? Gave us a strong buy. So what are we expecting for this week? I don't even have to draw trends. We at the key level, trying to confuse you. We are jumping. I don't even know those stuff, guys. I'm just looking at the market, because that's how we create a strategy, right? We look at past how the market has been moving. So why not use it as an analyzing strategy? But I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking over my head. Let me not do that. But it's fine. So as I was saying, so we saw a big buy there, and then the market gave us a strong sell. So we saw a very similar thing. It gave us a strong buy, gave us a weak. So we are expecting a very strong sell for the week. So this week might give us a strong sell. And then where would the strong sell until? As you can see, I draw a week. So let me change color. Some people might still get confused. I'll use two different colors. What am I using here? I'll use two different colors for each. So we could see that from this green candlestick that came out of nowhere after the strong sell momentum, we saw that the market came exactly there to retest that area there, which was on the 15th. It came to retest it beautifully. Quite sometimes it acted as a support for 1, 2, 3, for 4 consecutive weeks. It acted as a support. So what are we expecting for the market? My market to sell until there and to act as a support for quite some time. So we saw that this area there, what it did, it created a very strong supporting area for how many? For June, July, or for 2 months. So it might create a strong support for November and also for December. So, but based on that. But that's not enough. I know people are saying, no, you can't just be using that. Or maybe some of you already are surprised. Whoa. No, this is good. This is good stuff. But let's check more. Because just checking one thing and trying to say that's how it moves just by seeing one thing is not enough. We need more. So I'm gonna give you just a few seconds, 5 seconds to the max, so that you can check if there's another one. Let's check. I think I gave you enough time. So I thought I know you spotted it already, because it's right there. It's shouting. It's me. Can you see it? But this one I know. Maybe it might be just a little bit different, but it's the same thing. So let me draw it again if you didn't spot it. So it's right there. And again, it's right there. Yo, it's right there again. Okay, I said I'm gonna change colors, because when I make the same color, people kind of get confused. Okay, but check this again. The very same thing happened. So I want you to look at the buy here. We saw a strong buy followed by what? Uh, what is this candlestick called? Name just disappear out of my head. Rejecting. I forgot. Literally. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I literally forgot what's this candlestick. Doji. Yeah, doji. Yeah, a doji. So as you can see, a doji. So it gave us a strong buy candlestick, a doji, and another strong buy candlestick. And then we saw a change in market direction. Same thing here. We got a strong buy candlestick, gave us a doji, a strong buy candlestick, then it changed direction. And then it's been moving like a strong buy candlestick, a doji, a strong buy candlestick, changes direction. A strong buy candlestick, a doji, a strong buy candlestick, and then changing direction. So you see, it's enough. So, but to be clear, this day and that day are the same, and this day and that day, and I mean this whatever this formation are the same, and this formation are the same. So if you check this formation and that formation, they moved kind of the same. They did kind of the very same thing, because we see that the sell started after this candlestick closed. So immediately after this candlestick closed, we saw a strong sell. Even here, immediately after this candlestick closed, that's when we saw a strong sell. So it was kind of the same thing. So if this and that behaved in a similar manner, there is a very high chance. A very high chance. As you can see, it was not perfect. It was not perfect. They didn't sell as smooth as here, so it might not be as choppy as here, but it gives us a sense of understanding that we have approached a place for sales due to what has been happening previously. So it might not be exactly like this. It might not be exactly like this where we see perfect consolidation, but what we know, we are at a sell territory at the moment where we're gonna see some sales until that area there. So even here, the sales, I can't explain it properly. What they could say they broke that area. Even there they broke that area, but I don't want to get into that. So that's how I analyze the weekly. So that's the revelation there, the understanding of how I see the market and analyze it based on the weekly. So on the weekly, we're seeing a sell on the weekly candle. And again, I say use proper risk management. As I say, use proper risk management. So if you are saying that maybe you wanna take the risk of going for sales, so there we do have a support, and then we retested that support. Nice, beautiful, as you can see, with a weak entry, a perfect entry there. So if you are saying, I trust your analysis, and I want to go for that sell, I want to go for it, I want to enter that sell, so I'll encourage you that make sure that your SL is right above that area, and then yes, we're gonna take TP there. So the risk to reward ratio is like a 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So that's the best place to put your SL, because we don't know if it might be coming back again to retest that area, or we are indeed just going straight for sales. So yeah, but I'm gonna just make another video so that you can catch the entry at the best place possible. So if you don't say, I don't want to enter on your weekly chart, you want to enter at a smaller time frame, I'll make another video. Make sure you watch that. So guys, thank you for watching. And again, if you want to join my group, I'll be sending this signal in my group. So on the description below, you can just go to where there is the comments. You guys go to the description below, click the link, and then it's gonna direct you to my Telegram group. And if you wanna learn, just contact USDT Master and say, I wanna learn this time precision trading strategy. Yes, and thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.